What's up, boys? Going downstairs to my basement to do this. It's Thanksgiving, but I'm for the people here. Um, so let's do this quickly here. First things first, we're gonna just run through these segments quick. We'll start the show off with that. Switch it up a little bit. Happy Thanksgiving, boys. You know, just one of the best days of the year. Best football. 3 straight primetime games. Love it. It's great. Segments quick. Rondell Moore, play of the week. -0.6. Took an end around. Hurt his groin. He's dead. -0.6. Love play of the week being a negative. And shout out Tony for 0. We can get to that in a second. Matchup to look. I think Will Bones. I think that's a great matchup. Will's probably a solid team, but he's on the brink. And after L from last week from Bones, he probably doesn't want to drop 2 in a row. Jim, you're a puzzle. You stink. Yeah, you're really bad, but you're still in it. It's not over yet. Tom is garbage as well. He dead. Who died this week? Rondell Moore. I don't know. You can put it in the comments who died this week. Nothing jumps out to me on top of my head. First touchdown. I'll give you all 3 games. Game 1. You know who I'm going with. Dawson Knox. Always Buffalo Bill first touchdown. It's auto bet. Dallas game. Michael Gallup. Feel like it's been quiet. Probably get a good number. And night game. We're gonna go more than a Thielen. Adam Thielen. So there you go. There's your 3. There's the segments. I got people upstairs, so we gotta run through this quick. Standings, Mike. It's legit. Looking for the bye. He's locked in for the playoffs. So is Al. We'll have to grind for the bye. He's got me next week, so we can potentially be battling out for the bye next week. Me and Bones still have a shot at it, and then Schmurder is looking good. Second most points quietly. I think Schmurder has a team that can make a run, and actually maybe again he'll probably most likely make the finals and lose again. That would be pretty funny. Gobbs sitting at the 6 seed. Pat 6-5, but I feel like you're in trouble. You have 10th highest points. That's not good. Phil, like I said, I think you have a good chance as long as you rip off a couple W's. You're on the hot seat. Cliff and Sean. Sean lost 5 in a row. He's pretty bad. He's got me this week. They're not dead, but they got to run the table and get some help. Tom is officially done. No surprise. I think he was done last week, and Jim's done. Them too. James lost 7 in a row. It's pitiful, and you guys battling out. Do we need to talk about the games, really? I guess I can run through them quick. Me and Pat. Shout out to Pat for Tony. I thought I was guaranteed L, but Tony, classic. All the G-Men fans laughing at him, died. He barely played like 9 snaps, hamstring. See you later. W for me. It's just shout out to the gods on that one. That's about it. Let's see. Schmer's team went off. Debo, Kittle, Cooper, Mahomes. When his team's clicking, it's hard to beat. Jim had a respectable week, broke 90. But not good, bud. You're just not good. And you're gonna get Keenan back this week. I would make sure you definitely slide Keenan in there. Rodgers broke his thumb, so probably don't play him. That's just some advice for Jim. I just feel bad for you. Hopefully you can turn it around. I got my dog, my nephew upstairs. I just hear my mom just like talking baby voices. It's great. Cliff beat Tom. Tom just back to, after one good week, back to 83 points, and that's with Najee doing his thing. So that's tough. Cliff got the Kelsey explosion. Other than that, he's not that great, but Kelsey is just an absolute savage. Shout out him. Sean is just spiraling. He scored 58 points against Gallup. It's pretty bad. How are you playing James Robinson? I don't even know. That makes me want to vomit in my mouth. Kirk Cousins, 2 points. That's just pitiful. Gallup, they only got 25 from Allen and Diggs, and you still scored 114. That's a shout out to you because, maybe Gibson kind of looks okay now. I think that's a good sign for you. If, you can win with that low production from that spot. Um, Mike without Cooper Cup, routed Tom. Love that. Not Tom Bones. Um, Bones has a little trouble with his RB spot. He's starting Daryl Henderson. That's bad. But Mike's legit. He answers the call. Tony Pollard's an absolute stud. You drop 122, locking in for that semifinal soon, so that's nice. And last game, Owl and Phil. Phil, she, we, he, who, ha, who, have Phil. Um, that's just who you are. Rob pillaged you. You're Phil. Rivalry week, you're Phil. I would say Phil still has a chance. He's just gonna have to rattle some wins. Fields getting hurt definitely hurts him, but that's it. I'm gonna go back to upstairs, hang out with my family. Like I said, let's hit some winners today. You can probably do a teaser of 10.3 team teaser as well. Um, Drop the Bills down to pick them, Cowboys down to pick them, and Patriots to 12.5. That's like an even payout. And then, like I said, Knox, Gallup, Thielen, first touchdowns. Let's. I think I'm 0 for 10. Will I go 0 for 13 or back to even? Who knows? All right, boys. Have a good one. And you don't think I was ending it yet? Dictatorship over democracy.